Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Nico Plays. I should say welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Empires. You may notice the camera's on the opposite side. It's because I bought a longer cord and now I can put my camcorder where I used to put my wireless camera, which was actually my phone, over a handy app called OBS Ninja. Anyway, that app sucks. So I'm not using that for this. Anyways, you don't care. I have a long ways to go before my setup can be considered remotely professional. Anyways, we got the video game here and we're ready to see what the rest of Chapter 1, or Episode 1, has in store for us. So, leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Alright. Hey, is it just me or is the game working at normal speed? Maybe, I don't know. I thought I had figured out a potential solution for how to fix that, but I did not implement it, so I can't take credit for it. Secrets, no secrets, okay. That clearly seems like the way I need to go. I guess this is really dumb. I should not be going straight for the... I accidentally talked to him, okay. I'm doing the League Initiative thing. Elise sent me out here to deal with a bunch of really strong wild Pokemon that have been getting a little too rowdy for the townsfolk. But yeah, this cave's awful dark. Need to psych myself up a bit here. Oh, so basically he's saying I can't go that way. I'm pretty sure this is the direction I'm actually supposed to go. But is it left or right? Why would they put a cuttable tree there? It ain't no Obama snow, but it still seems like a pretty chill dude. Nice. He's got a red book. Are these the mercenaries? I think that's just money. Oh, crafting. Oh, I forgot they added crafting in this game. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the one that doesn't look like a mercenary. That's my dad over there. It doesn't matter if it's official or not. I want it to be adopted, and I'm happy. Uh-oh. That's what matters. Besides, Ezekiel and the other officers in town are all yokai too, which I did look up what that means. So Dad says I'll be safe for sure. Better than being trapped in Itonda. Ooh, okay. She clearly seems to be kidnapped by this bad guy. Let me just double check. Oh! Okay, so my research in Japanese did not matter whatsoever because this is a race that they made up, or should I say an ethnicity they made up for this game. I apologize for misspeaking. He's still a human being. His race hasn't changed. His ethnicity is Yoaki, which is apparently some darker skinned individual from this region. We don't know if it's based on... Well, we kind of know... I think it said on the website it was based on Greece. So, if he's olive-skinned, wouldn't that make him in the majority, the native people of Greece? I don't know. Anyway, something military or police-related. You can pick out a few words here and there, like that dark-type moves hit poisonous super effectively, but are resisted by bugs. I'm sure there are explanations, but trying to read books in other languages is more senseless than most type charts. Anyways. That's funny. So it's actually a real one of those red books, but in a different language. That's really good, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm Yoaki. My people helped Zane. Ixnay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, Ixnay Tobias, and make the new government. Trying to figure out if he's supposed to be speaking Russian or Pig Latin. They have now. Sasa. I'm a full citizen. It's still been tough transition, but I really happy to finally escape Yoak caste system. Was ill not how you say trapped working in the mines for most of my life there. At least here in Telius, all the Bruz Call and Sis Call are all in same caste, yeah? Or something like that. We all buy same food and sit in same places at temple, and I can even get big promotion at work for Walford. Walford, okay. Only problem now is in a bit of debt from past. But what can do? Everything in its due time. Yes, Sassa? Viate, beautiful. Life is good. Okay, well, that was a pain to get through, but man, I'm definitely feeling more sympathetic to those guys now. So it seemed as though he was saying these darker skinned individuals were enslaved in the mines, which is a very sad story, because as an American, that's something I don't like. But because of the revolution, or whoever took over as the acting government, they freed them and made them not a lesser citizen, or less than citizen. Is that a reference to Gen 3 Pokemon? That's funny. Oh crap, it's poison type. Whatever, we'll leech seed. Eat dirt, Ekans. The wild Ekans fainted. If you think about it, how is there wild snakes in a frozen tundra? Cannot believe I got a snake in air. They be cold-blooded, so how in carnation did I get a snake in air? Ugh. At least it wasn't no Mega Arbok. Gosh. Are there Megas of Arboks, or did they add that for the game? I don't know. Greetings, this is Haley Comet with Andromeda News. There was a plane crash on Polaris Mountain. Fortunately, Champion Rob Casper was able to rescue the passengers. We currently don't have a full report on the situation, so we're attempting to contact the other leaders currently in Polaris. We have reporters attempting to head up there right now to find Ezekiel at the train station, Elise at the skating rink, and Ezrael at the Explorers Guild. So stay tuned for exclusive interviews. In other news, reports of loud noises have been emanating from Polaris Cave. Some suspect there may be a group of wild Pokemon banding together. But who knows? It will take a courageous individual to dive deep into the darkness of a cave like that to get to the root of this matter. I say. I bet that book's gonna say the same thing. We always have to check the trash can. I don't know if I care to make a reference to the thing that made me interested in that, but I feel like if you've been around YouTube for a while, you probably already know. Oh goodness, secrets. Aha! Oh, never mind. Any secrets? Secrets? Boulder that you can break. But you have to have Rock Smash, a Pokemon thing. Oh, one thing I thought of just to talk about was anyone else just totally unnerved by my inappropriate dress for the weather? It felt cold watching myself play this game in a t-shirt. I just wanted to rep that t-shirt from my church, because a member of our church lost his wife last year? I can't remember, but pretty soon after we moved. And he put out the shirt to memorialize, I guess, his wife. So anyway, long story short, I just wanted to wear the t-shirt for a video at least once. Okay, this is what I expected for turbo mode. Okay, it seems like the game was glitched last time. Well, it's level 7, but it'll do. It's so weird. Without the glitch, it seems like my... Okay, never mind. So, can I honestly ask you why you think it's okay to just barge into my home? You literally just tracked a bunch of mud and snow across the floor. And what? Do you expect to just use me for your personal gain? Like I'd welcome you here with open arms and let you battle me for experience points? Or even better, that I'd make a random small talk with you, or give you an item, or that you'd find some quest objective in here? Yeah, that's rich. All you'll be getting from me is a one-way ticket right back out that door. And I will be locking it and deadbolting it behind you. And don't you dare think you could just walk into my house like that. Get the heck out. Dang. Hmm. No, 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 no. I have, well, okay, well, the game says if you do bad things, then you are actually going to be penalized, so can I avoid this trainer? No, there's no way to avoid the trainer. Is it worth paying money? He probably has rock type guys, if I had to guess, based on his appearance. Hey there, you look tough. So how about a battle? I'll show you how to handle hazards you may encounter here in Telius. Thanks. Hiker Eric would like to battle. Isn't that a fire type? I guess we'll find out. Oh no, it's grass? Whatever it is, my Pokemon I was going to depend on is now dead. So I might have... Okay. This is going to be a long battle. Or I could make it even longer. Uh-huh. Well, it's a good thing I used a team-wide move. Again, I should probably know what that move does before I do it. This is not going to work because it's the same type, probably. I don't know. Well, let's start losing characters. Jump scare again. Oh hey, that worked for that. He has more than 2 Pokemon. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, let me stop fast forwarding. Alright, I think that means it's this last guy. Nope, there's no way I win now because he's faster than me. Yeah. That was a good effort though. I got some good XP from that. That's all my money. How does this work if I'm out of money? Whoa. We found the infinite money glitch. We just don't have money and you don't get penalized for losing. I guess that's a W. Okay, so this is the Poison Point one. Let me see, what do these have the same ability? Snowshoes. Color change. I'm probably gonna forget which is which, but we're gonna give it a good old college try. I say as I'm wearing a college sweatshirt. Okay. So we were going to start with this one. You know what? I could just check what type he is. Check. Ghost flying. Oh wow. How is it immune to powder moves if it's ghost flying? Okay, ride was apparently the wrong button to hit. Anyway, ghost flying. So don't put in a deerling. But I could do Golett. And if he doesn't switch out, well, I could jump scare. That's a free kill. And level up. That's what we're talking about. And now Rolling Stone. Easy dub, but he was only level 4, so not much XP. Now Safeguard. And switch. Now Grass type should be super effective. And now that he was hit, he's no longer Grass type, and it did more damage. But he's also dead, because of course he is. And Snowshoes on this one, so let's go for Leech Seed. And of course he used Defense, and now let's try to lower his accuracy. Yes! Okay, even 1 is enough. Okay, let's just throw everything at him here. Let's do Acid. His accuracy is basically cut in half. How did he hit me? Okay, he's just insane. And we win. Boom. Ah, I took you for a sucker. I got $96, barely any more than I lost. You don't look like an Explorers or Rangers Guild member, so you may not be familiar with some of Telius' pseudo-hazards. These aren't entry hazards like spikes, but are synergistic effects left behind by certain moves. Vine Snare, for example, leaves behind a pseudo-hazard or phazard that deals 1/3 of max HP. What? The next time they're damaged by rocked? What? What? Who would program this to be that specific? A rock-type Pokemon, not even a rock-type move. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you can set up all kinds of phasards for teammates to trigger later. Good luck! Well, thanks for that lesson. It cost me all my Pokemon. Now I have 6 Pokemon finally. Nickname, no. Alright. Origin first floor. This seems like a dungeon to me. I think I'll go back and pay to heal my Pokemon. She still asks for the insurance card. I don't know. I guess that's to be expected. Alright, here we are. Oh, he's not a trainer. Okay, good. They usually kick me out after a while, but I mean, come on. I live right down the road, and these TVs and couches sure beat mine at home. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if these big corporations made it so I could afford these types of things for myself. I see. I'm just checking out their sales catalog. My son wants to become a trainer in the new league initiative, but I don't know what any of this stuff is. Last time I sent him a few potions, but he said those were completely useless. Oh, well, if you want them, you may as well take them. I can't use them for anything. Thanks, but they are genuinely useless. Origen's sales department. Take your time and place your order when you're ready. Here's what I have for sale. Christening widget? Allows you to remove your Pokemon's nicknames or give them new ones. That's not bad. Quiddity widget. Device that allows you to check your Pokemon's hidden power type. What? Freeze the holder, okay. Ice type data? It changes the type of the holder? What? Or a chassis. Training equipment doubles the holder's EV gains after battling. No wonder it's $10,000. Embargo prevents the entire opposing team from using their held items for 8 turns. Okay. Anyway. Oh, hi, I'm Katie. I'm here to file a grievance. Look, Origin is taking away our livelihoods, don't you see? They're making our everyday lives so convenient that we'll all become dependent on them. People won't know how to grow their own food, or fix their own houses or appliances. And once that happens, Origin can just shut everything down, or jack up their prices, and we'll all be helpless to stop it. Everyone in my generation is already a bunch of useless, lazy bums, and it's all part of Origen's plan to take over our lives. You see it, right? Some other people have already started gathering data on them. Lots of files on their computers. Help spread the word, or do some digging yourself. You'll see. I mean, she's probably totally correct, but I think that's more than my brain can handle already. Too much here to read through. I agree. Okay, are you a bad guy? Yeah, okay. I understand. You're telling me I could strategize if I want, but I don't want, so... Okay, so all of that was meaningless, which leaves me asking, where is the meaning? Oops, wrong button. Just walk into somebody else's house. Oh, hello there. Carablast is obviously the cooler Pokemon. Who cares about cool, though? Shelmet would totally destroy it in a fight. $20 that anyone in town would rather have Carablast over that piece of trash Shelmet. Ha, you're on. Let's go find someone. Whoa, Timmy, look. There's literally someone right here. Whoa, you're right. So let me guess. If you had to pick, you'd pick Shelmet, right? So there are pros and cons to both, huh? So Shelmet turns into a wicked fast ninja? That's crazy. And here I thought it'd be so slow and useless. And Carablast turns into a powerful knight? That's really awesome. And here I thought Shelmet would have the cool armor. Wow, what a teaching moment. Hey, how about you take one of these guys? You seem to know a lot more about them than we do. I thought, am I misremembering, or does it require you having both of them to evolve them at all? Yeah, besides, it takes teamwork for these two Pokemon to grow stronger, right? So maybe if my bro and I work together, we could get stronger too. And besides, trying to raise even one of these guys upright would take both of us working. Yeah, together. I don't care. I guess The bug type one. Yes. Oh, I can choose. You. Lol, they took the Carablast. What? Lol, did you really think I'd let you touch my Shelmet, you stupid face? You just gave away your only Pokemon, lol. But get wrecked, Dumbo. Oh, this was such a heartwarming teaching moment. Timmy's the worst. Can't wait to get a bag for this. Shelmet doesn't care. Heh, thanks, pal. Tommy's so dumb he shouldn't have a Pokemon anyways. Wow. Kids can be so cruel. Brings a tear to my eye. Anyway, looks like a homework assignment. He's supposed to get through Canto 4 of the Fairy Queenie. Something about fairies resisting the attacks of the invading ghosts. Wow. Sadist. Always critically hits compromised target. Bro. That's an incredible ability. Outflank. Is that a new move? The user corrals the target, lowering their attack, special attack speed, and trapping them. That sounds like a compromised Pokemon. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm cutting firewood, but apparently in most regions, people can't even cut down small trees themselves. They need Pokemon to learn a special move in order to do it. Tch, what weaklings. And before you ask, I don't do free handouts. You want an axe? Go make some money and buy one. Freeloader. Well, where do I buy it? Don't mind my brother. He's not really much of a people person. Don't get that from Ma and Pa, can tell you that much. Wish we'd get more company out here. What with all the new youngins starting up, that league objective thingamawhatsit. But we're always happy to help out however we can. That's the whole point of the league, ain't it? Everybody helping out everybody? So if you need to warm up, head on in. Ma and Pa will be happy to meet ya. Or you're looking for an axe to chop down trees? I'm afraid we don't currently have one to lend you, unfortunately. If there aren't any in Polaris, I'm sure you'll encounter one down the road. Items like those are always handy. I used to own my own boat back in the day. Who knows? Maybe you'll have your own boat one day too. Hello, dear. Welcome to our home. I imagine you're one of the new trainers, yes? Polaris has become a popular place for young people to travel ever since Elise started accepting work commissions for the Telius League objective. So here, how about you take this? A Rabuta berry. In the crafting pocket. Ew. I know what you're thinking. What on earth is a rutaberry berry? In the past, berries like these were for Pokemon contests, but I think everyone finds those a bit silly now. Instead, we found ways to craft useful things out of them. While it may be tempting to sell them immediately, hanging on to any crafting items you may find, like that berry there, might make you more profit or be of more use to you in the future. You never know. I think I genuinely have to break into this lady's house. I think that's genuinely what I need to do. The window here doesn't look like it can fully lock. Try to break in. You try to get the window open. The window slides open. You squeeze through. You're sneaking. Data file? What? What even is this? An arcade machine? There's so many items, what? Alright, now I have to click on everything. No wonder she wanted to hide all of her stuff. Alright, let me see what's in the book. Some pages are torn out. Ooh. Oh, she's not even downstairs. Avalanche vodka. I see. I bet the second I go upstairs, gonna go to the one that I haven't seen before. Item. Ah. I was so hoping it would be something else. Oh, wow, she doesn't even notice me. Well, that was something. I guess I'm gonna try to unlock her front door. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I haven't tried going this way yet. And there's literally nothing. Okay. What? Consen osteogen. Don't have a clue what that is, but maybe it'll tell me if I go back in my bag. Okay, snow runt. I need to catch it without killing it. Eat dirt. Okay, good. Okay. Attack fell. Ooh, that's not good. Let's try something that's not going to kill it. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I've got 3 chances to catch it now. Yes, okay. Yes. You. Even though you just won me that battle, I don't need you right now. So... what about this? Okay, I think this is new. Ice shard, this is a priority. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. So it's good against enemies with lots of HP. Alright. Hey, hold there. What do you know about the crash? I know nothing. Ranger Williams would like to battle. Swinub. Ice type, I think? I don't know. Did the same thing. Maybe it's the same type as the guy I have right now. It's a 50-50 chance I get the one I want. Let's just go for it. Yeah, kill. Good. They only had 1 Pokemon, okay. Sorry, I thought you might have been involved somehow. Yeah, that part was obvious. The other part wasn't. The Rangers Guild in Atonda might be my home, but it's my job to protect the area here in Polaris too. Also, did you know that the Explorers and Rangers Guild Masters are both named Robert? That's right, they share the same name as the Telian Champion. Lots of Roberts. Or Robs. That's no wonder those 2 Guild Masters are most commonly referred to by their surnames. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense now that you say that. Okay, so that's why I want an axe, because this path is blocked. Okay, there's another climbing gear spot. There's blood. Do we finally have everyone now? Rob. Okay, good. Now then, this is a full report. So save your questions till the end. Got it? Okay. So, if you aren't aware yet, that was a refugee plane headed for Meridiana that crashed into Polaris Mountain. Council had intel on Yoaki mercs that have been shadowing planes bringing supplies and refugees back into Telius. We had reason to believe this particular plane was being targeted, and, well, it was. Oh, that's, Isaiah. By the time I got up there, the plane was already in a critical state, so my Mewtwo and I teleported as many of the crew and passengers as we could to ground level. My team is currently processing the survivors at the train station. Until that's done, a lockdown will be in effect. Nothing serious, just a safety precaution. But no one goes in or out of the train station while we make sure the civilians I courageously rescued are all safe and all that. As for the crash site itself, I trust your team is already in place, Ezekiel. Yes, sir. I have 2 teams stationed, like you said. All right then, why don't you head down to the train station and join the rest of my team? And speaking of which, Isaiah, why aren't you already down at the train station? I need all hands on deck. Sir, I need to deliver my report to the council. Zane expressly stated we were to... The council isn't here, brother. So as I said, Isaiah, that's an order. You are dismissed. But those other orders are still orders too. You too, Ezekiel. Get down to the train station. Yes, sir. Interesting. Okay then. As for you, Ezrael and Elise, just assure everyone that they're safe and that everything's under control. Rob Caspier himself is here, after all. That's always a quality morale booster. Other than that, remember, keep people away from 1, the train station, and 2, the crash site. Those are definitely the places I want to be. And we'll be back to our normal lives in no time flat. So that's it then? Pretty much. Look, I saved the day. Everyone's happy. There's really not much to get all bent out of shape about. See, that's the right idea. Just remember what I told you both before. Okay, so they're like gym leaders, basically. Fine. Excellent. I need to tidy up a few things here, and then I get to get out of this horrid cold. No idea how you people do it up here all the time like this. Regardless, people of Polaris, it has been a pleasure coming to your aid in your hour of need. As a token by which to remember me until we next meet, I'm leaving you all with experience shares. This way you can share the experience of meeting the champion of Telius with everyone you know. Yes, thank you for your applause. But now I must go, for Telius is always in need of its champion. Until next we meet, all hail the council, and all hail Telius. Right. Oh, finally, Alana. Hey, Nico. Guess I wasn't as far behind you as I thought. Have you been able to find your brother? Or anything about the plane? The champion was here, and he saved everyone. Frick, I can't believe I missed him. Still, that's great news. So your brother must be at the train station, then. After hearing all that, now I really want to track down the other town leaders to see if they know anything more about the crash. See, I wasn't able to talk to my dad, but I did get a hold of my sister, and she was acting really weird. I know she's supposed to know stuff because she's literally on the council now, but like, she was talking like she knew stuff, you know? I know my sister, and she was setting off some alarms for me. I don't know. It's like I said on the plane, the situation just feels off, and I know that's probably crazy, but now that I'm here, it makes me want to see things for myself. Sorry, your brother, right. The train station, that's, I think that's southwest from here? And there should be a Poke Center along the way if you need one. Okay, yeah, here. I'll meet up with you after I track down those other leaders. Good luck, Nico. Wow. So, okay, he just set it on the ground. That works for me, so I don't have to pay for it. Okay, I genuinely need to look at how the XP share works, because I don't really know. Okay. This is Polaris Point specifically, but if you're unfamiliar with the area, to the north is Polaris Mountain, northeast is the Explorers Guild, east is Polaris Pass, the new Origin building is out there, southwest is Polaris Station, west is the skating rink, and League leader Elise. Finally, northwest is the new mine that the Walford Co. has started excavating. Hope that helps. If you're new here, I'd recommend battling some of the trainers in the tavern right over there. Otherwise, check out Polaris Mine or Polaris Ice Factory, and head south to Polaris Station when you're finally ready to find out more about the plane crash. This game has a very bad habit of breaking the fourth wall way more than it needs to. Oh hey, Deli Meats. Doesn't this look exactly like a thing from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Anyway. Hello, welcome to Deli Meats. Can I interest you in our world-famous Stantler venison? Only $450. Sorry, but this ain't some Helltep bazaar. Price is $450 firm. Come back when you have the money. I wasn't gonna buy it anyway. If you're wondering why we're outside, it's really just to cut costs. It's absurd how much money you're flushing down the tubes by running a freezer 24/7. And now I've gotten really acclimated to being in the cold. So when I'm home, my wife and I have major thermostat wars. That checks out. Oh, and don't mind Claus over here. He's harmless, really. Just been having some issues since the war. I'm sure he'll be right as rain soon enough, though. Okay, so it wasn't even an option to buy it. At that exorbitant price. Polaris Shell. Crafting. Oh. I was hoping it did something. I don't know. Amy, are you a trainer? No. Hi, you a new trainer too? How has it been going? If I'm honest, it's been pretty rough. You too, huh? Everywhere I go, I just keep losing. I keep seeing new moves and typings, and I don't know what any of them do. And now I'm almost out of money. But you know what? I'm not gonna get discouraged. I heard there are some easier trainers here in the tavern and around Polaris. Or maybe I should double back to Polaris Pass. There should be some trainers there that I can get past, right? Then I should be able to handle some of those trainers in Polaris Ice, the mine, and those bikers up towards the mountain entrance. But no matter what, I'm not going to resort to grinding in the grass. I know there must be trainers around here I can beat, and I'm gonna find them. Again, it feels like they're railroading me to play the game a certain way, which I guess I could do that if I wanted to pause the recording and grind for a bit. That's not actually a bad idea. Do a little grinding off camera. That would definitely cut down on the 55 suggested hours to beat this game. Anyway, the champion saved everyone? Then wait, aren't the bad guys all gone? I need to be ready to protect everyone in case any bad guys show up. I need to be ready. I can't be ready next time. I still have nightmares about... Here, take one and make sure you're ready too. Awakening. Interesting. I know I shouldn't be so anxious. I know I shouldn't. So either that is the mother in this house, or the mother is what went away that made her have... Hey, want to play some Fortnite? Oh, never mind. I guess we don't... You wouldn't be playing this game if you were more into... What? If you were more into shooters, huh? Oh, you wouldn't be playing this game if you were more into shooters. Bro, this is so convoluted to understand what he was saying. Challenger No Scope would like to battle. This feels like a gimmick team that's going to rock my socks off. Dreepy is ghost type. Fairy resists ghost, so I'm just gonna hit him. Oh, never mind, that worked. I did not think that would do much damage. Ominous Wind. Ooh, is this one not fairy type? Super effective, but also didn't kill me, so we're fine. It's a shiny version of that starter. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and figure it out later, I guess. Oh no. Okay, it's Poison Dragon, so Deerling is out of the question. Ice type. He did have a priority Ice type move, so Ice Shard to Skrelp. I have to just Rolling Stone. That should kill, except it's such low level. Come on. Oh, alright, I forgot I was targeting Skrelp. Swirlix, whatever that is. Golett is gaining momentum. Ooh, leveled up, nice. Rock Tomb. Oh. 5 moves? What? I guess I'm getting rid of Harden because I literally never use it. Fallout. Ah, it's gonna kill with poison. That's so unfortunate. Anyway. Just throw him out there. I might win next round, who knows. Never mind, he has more Pokemon. How do I get to my extra move? Ah, okay, shift. Okay. Oh, I can only do it on one guy. Okay. What? Okay, apparently that's not the same Pokemon I thought it was. Is it Grass Electric? Okay, good, it died. Okay. I can Leech Seed Drowsy probably. I can't use my Ghost type move. And I'm out of momentum things, so... Okay, hopefully I'll do any damage at all. That's super effective, okay. Well, this is looking rather hopeless. Oh wait, Bug type. Let's go, dude. Clutch Bug type. Mandible Munch on Drowsy should do some good damage. Already had vines. Oh, I forgot. Okay. What? Oh, right, okay. So it should be resistant to Psychic, at least a little bit now. Deerling. Oh, does this attack everybody? Oh, that's convenient. I'm just gonna keep mashing the button to take out Drowsy. Okay, what? Oh. Again, it's a little difficult to read everything fast enough. I think I killed him before he had his turn. Okay, we're finally out of enemies to cycle through. So I'm just gonna keep going. It might be grass type, so this could be super effective. Ah, yes, okay. Might do not much damage, but this is a good, super effective. You know what? Let's swap out Deerling for another Deerling, and then he might kill. Doesn't affect Deerling. What? Yes, okay. Okay, everybody gets XP then. Boom, boom, level up. Nice. Let's go. Not there yet. I play too many different games. I try to commit to getting good at one, but then if I play too much, it doesn't really become fun anymore. It's hard to find that perfect balance of having fun but also being really dedicated to improving to get to a high level. I'm hoping this League initiative thing motivates me, because if I'm this way with games, I can't imagine I'll be much better at working. Like, in the real world. Gosh, especially with that Yeah, actually, I don't really want to talk anymore. Sorry. I assume. Doesn't look like the best specs for a gaming PC. Trash can. No. Nothing on the wall. Okay. Sorry about my kids. They lost their mother recently, and, well, everyone copes in different ways. They'll come around. We just gotta stay strong and stay together. Some days are just so grueling. I'm sorry. No need to apologize, man. That was like the worst possible thing that can happen to you. I wonder if their lore will be expanded later on, but for now, just knowing that their mother was lost in the war is terrible. Especially for the dad. Probably wanted to protect her, or want her to not go to the war. Anyway. Trash can, no. Oh, item. Genius Wing. Hi, I'm Caleb. Social interaction isn't my good... Wait, something's not right. Find out what? I'll find the evidence. Find evidence. Once I break into every house and hack every computer and find every journal and diary. Everything. Then I'll know the truth and find evidence. Oh, data file. That looks like evidence. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Okay, did he take it from me? He did, so I'm glad you're happy. You have any other evidence? No, I don't, but I will save the game. I thought he was just socially awkward, not schizo. Hot Rod Hanks. Okay, I guess we'll check out. Oh yeah, bike shop. Oh, I wasn't fast forwarded, he's just that fast. Buy something or get out of here. Here's what I have for sale. Friendly fire. In double battles, the holders and its partners' spread moves don't affect each other. That's pretty good. Can't say that I can't disagree with that. A blowtorch used for making confectionaries. It is loved by a certain Pokemon. Birdseed. 4 out of 5 birds agree that birdseed is indeed where it is at. Okay. 1 out of 5 components for making a bicycle. I guess it's fine being difficult to make a bike because you gotta have the fast forward, so. Oh, nice snow shovel. Another ability primer. That probably means it's consumable. Winter is coming. Why are all the youngsters in this world, like doomsday preppers. Murkrow is a dark type. I guess my bug type is strong against that. Okay, he clearly had an advantage on me, but okay, never mind. Just go for it, I guess. I don't know. Oof. Okay. It's going to kill me if I don't switch, and I don't have my start. I'm going to do a normal type attack and hope that it does something. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose some money now. Just go for it, I guess. Yes, if I lower its accuracy, I might win. Wait, what? I wish I knew what that said. Alright, do I bank it all on an accuracy decrease, or... Oh no, this isn't the one that gets a speed boost, so I might be a dead cause, or lost cause either way. Let's bank it on an accuracy decrease. Oh, it worked! Pickpocketed. Oh, it had a pickpocketing ability, apparently. Huh. Let's just do it. Nightshade. Oh, good. Okay. Attack fell slightly. Special attack fell slightly. And it can no longer escape. Okay. I don't think it'll let me do it again, but let's bet on... Yes! Bet it on missing. Yes! Oh, I cannot believe I won. I cannot believe I won. That's insane. I don't even have a nice type. I'm just glad my legs work and my personality. Okay, buddy, you're a little too existential for me right now. Where's the Pokemon Center again? That's probably going to fight me if I click on it. Oh, I totally missed this way. Okay, that's clearly a battle. I want to keep my money. Where's the Pokemon Center? There's a Rock Smash boulder. It's an entrance to the... Don't want to get into a fight. You know what? Well, I don't think I lose money if I lose to a wild Pokemon. Yellow Apricorn. Crafting, of course. Definitely going to lose, but I'm going to fight another wild Pokemon. Yeah, that... You do lose money? What? So that's apparently not the strat. It costs way more money to survive. Crap, now I have to figure out how to get back there. Well, as sad as that is, I think that will be the end for part 2. So, like and subscribe if you want a part 3, and we shall see how far we get next time. I don't know, I had fun. I feel like we didn't accomplish a whole lot, but we caught some more Pokemon. So tune in next time to see my dude try to break into the train station, and I have a theory that his brother is probably not gonna be there, but for now we don't know. We still don't know if his brother is, or did they say little brother? I can't remember. It's probably going to be an older brother, just like she had an older sister who's in the council. And the older brother is probably going to know more about this mystery that they're talking about. Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.